Welcome to another midweek episode. This one we're going to show you what we've done in our caravan to make it completely off-grid and be able to pump water out of a river or a water source into our two main tanks. In this caravan we've got two main tanks separate, and then we've got one freshwater drinking tank. They're all individual, so you can turn them off and on depending on which tank you want to use. The main drinking tank, or the only drinking water tank, is run on its own pump, so it's sort of its separate little system, so if you don't want to put river water in, you don't have to. And the main two tanks are for washing machine, showers, all the stuff that you don't really need really fresh water for. But we've made that so we can do this, and it gets out of travel on remote travel destinations where you're staying for 1 or 2 weeks and you need to top up the water. So I'm going to show you how we fill this caravan, the two main tanks, out of a river. Alright, Vacation's made this pretty simple for us, but essentially all it is you pump on one end, and I've done a buoy, that's just a crab pot float, on there, so it won't sink all the way to the bottom, so it's not picking up all the crud off the bottom of the river. And then all we do is chuck this end out, way out into the middle there, and then hook the other end up. Alright, so once we've thrown our little crab buoy out, Vacation's made it pretty simple for us. It's just to plug in, and if you get the van built, you could probably do this the same or rig something like yourself. But there's a little cigarette socket in here. When we plug that in, oh, we got power. And then all we have to do in this van is plug it into the top there, into the filler, and then come back to the same hatch, and we've got our two knobs that we can switch between tanks, filling each tank. So we can either fill the drinking water tank or the two main tanks, the two 95 litre tanks. And that's just in this hatch. The top one here, if I click that, you can hear all the water going through. That is filling our two main tanks, and the bottom is our pure drinking, which we're not filling. So it's pretty simple like that. Even if you don't have that sort of system where it's filling your tanks through the caravan, you can just do it, have the same pump, bit of hose, straight into your tanks. If you have the ability to switch between tanks and have a separate drinking water tank, that would be quite easy. Even if you're happy to boil and drink river water, which we're not fussy on water. But I just thought I'd show you, if you're getting a van built or anything like that, this is how we fill our caravan off-grid, out of rivers and all that sort of stuff. And if you want to put filters and all that sort of thing on, you can, inline filters. We don't worry about it because we're just using it for showers and all that, because we do have that separate drinking water tank. Yeah, so this allows us to stay off-grid longer, really. Hope you liked it, guys. If you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. Come with us 2023. Yeah, it's going to be a good year. Going to take this van to some off-grid locations, hopefully fill out of a few more rivers. Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.